This lesson is about window basics. How do you open, close, minimize, and maximize windows, and how do you move among multiple windows? First of all, what is a window? Well, you have to know just a little bit about history of computers to understand this. When computers first came out, they could only do one thing. You ran a program, it took over your whole computer. If you wanted to run another program, you had to finish working with one before you could run another one. Microsoft wanted you to be able to multitask, to do more than one program at a time, so they came up with this container for a program called a window. Let's take a look. I'm going to open the program called Solitaire. Start, All Programs, Games, Solitaire. And it opens in a window. The window has a title bar. That's up here where it says Solitaire. That's the title. And notice it's dark blue. It has an outline all the way around. It has a close, a maximize, and a minimize button. That is a window. To close a window, it's this button here. The X in the upper right hand corner means close. You got to get the tip of the pointer right on it and click, and that closes it. I want to open it again. Start, Programs, Games, Solitaire. And what happens when it closes? It stopped whatever game you may have had playing. So let's do a couple of things here. Okay, so there's my game. If I close, my game is gone. Start, Programs, Games, Solitaire. When I reopen, I get a brand new game. Well, let's do a couple things here. Now, let's say I like playing this game. I don't want to lose it, but the boss is coming and I don't want him to see me playing a game. That's what minimize. Minimize is just say, I'm not done with this yet, but just get it out of my way. Minimize is this little minus, and when I click it, where has it gone? It's gone down here to the taskbar. Now I have a few other things going on my computer already. I always have. I'm a wonderful multitasker. But here's where Solitaire went. If I want to get Solitaire back, I just click on that button in the taskbar. Minimize, bring it back. Then, how about multiple windows? I said the purpose for windows was to be able to work on more than one thing at a time. So I'm going to leave Solitaire out here, and I'm going to start to write a letter. I use a program on the accessories group called WordPad to do that. And notice it comes up full screen. Where did my Solitaire go? Well, there it is. It's still there. I just clicked on it in the taskbar, but only one program can be on top. So if I click on WordPad, it comes to the top. Solitaire is just back down here on the taskbar, and I can write a letter. Now, I want to play Solitaire. But I want to play Solitaire and have it be full screen like this WordPad. I don't want to be distracted by my letter behind. Well, that's what this middle button is for. It's called Maximize. When I click on that, my Solitaire game takes up the full screen. I like working with things maximized so that I'm not distracted by other things on the screen. So the way to move amongst multiple windows is to click on their box in the taskbar. So there's my document, there's Solitaire, and I could even open up a third thing. Let's go to the Internet Explorer browser and open up Google. So I have Google, I have Solitaire, I have my document, and I can get to any of them down here. Now, so you learned that this is the minimize button, that's the close button, but what happened to this maximize button? It used to be just one square. Now it's two little squares. Well, this window is already maximized. You can't maximize it again. So this is now referred to as the Restore button. If I click it now, it puts Word back down to the middle size. Now it's a full square. It's maximize. Maximize, restore, minimize, puts it all the way away. If I minimize everything, I'm back to just a clean desktop, but I have all this stuff down here. Anything I want, just click on it. So that is open, close, minimize, maximize, and move among multiple windows.